Joining me now exclusively, Oakland Police Chief LaRon Armstrong. All right, Chief, so 4 murders in 48 hours there. They're trying to slash your budget for, I think, 18 mil. It's going to cause slower 911 response times, less cops on the street. That's a criminal's dream. Do you think the political leadership in Oakland is dumb?
No, I don't call them dumb. I just think that there are some idealistical community members and community leaders who believe that less police resources and more violence prevention will make the city safer. But we clearly don't believe you need to reduce police forces in order to achieve safety. We believe that we need more resources to address the high spike in crime in the city of Oakland. And that's really what I've been asking for, is more support and more resources to address the serious issue we're facing here.
You're being very diplomatic. I would not be that diplomatic, but I understand you have a job to do. When you hear this council member say that criminals need to be nurtured, do you think that's going to stop people from shooting each other in your city?
No, I don't think that's what's going to stop people from shooting people in our city. I think that people who pick up guns and use them against other people in our community, they need to be arrested and held accountable. I believe that our community wants the same thing. When I travel throughout the city, everybody says to me they want to live in a safe community. And with those who are picking up firearms and shooting them, they believe that they should be arrested and held accountable. And that's what we're seeking to do, is make the city safer.
Well, I don't think the leadership there has any clue what they need to do. Nikki Fortunato Bass, City Council President, she's the one recklessly slashing your budget. Do you think she actually cares that body bags are piling up in Oakland, or do you think, as you said earlier, it's just a bunch of idealism? And if you did come face to face with her, what would you tell her?
Well, I believe that these numbers that we see that continue to increase, they represent human beings, they represent people, and that it's difficult for me to accept taking on new programs when we have a crisis on our hands. I would hope that we would all be able to come together and all agree that reducing violent crime and making Oakland safer should be all of our goals, and to try to defund police at this moment and this time where we see homicides nearly double from last year doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do. The numbers clearly suggest that there's a need for more. It clearly suggests that there's an epidemic with gun violence, and also it's clear that we need these resources that she's taken away and given to the Department of Violence Prevention.
And just so everyone's clear, and I don't want to make this political, I know you have a very important job to do. City Council in Oakland controlled by Democrats, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.